Hi, my name is Charles Garcia. I'm here with Olympus trailblazer Austin Lottimer, star of Season 4 Anywhere Classroom. We're going to get to know him a little bit more as a filmmaker. So Austin, when did you first get interested in making films?
So I've wanted to be a filmmaker most of my life. I remember getting my dad's video camera back when I was like 5 and starting to play with that and putting together a couple little short things here and there and just experimenting with like, how do you tell a story through that medium?
So as a filmmaker, you're also into photography. Do you choose video or photos? Which one do you like best?
Well, I like both because you can create a different dynamic for each. I like motion a lot because you can really play with the dimensions. It's just so dynamic. I like photography a lot too because it's just a micro moment that you have to like choose that moment. You have to freeze it and you have to capture it and you just have that 1 second to do it. So I like being able to kind of shoot video and then switch over and shoot photos and kind of move back and forth between the two a lot.
Do you ever integrate any still shots into your films or videos?
I like using time lapses in videos, so that would be probably the best way that I integrate the two. I integrate photos into the videos sometimes when I like want to create like a stuttery kind of animation effect or something, but otherwise it's mostly one or the other.
Gotcha. What kind of films or videos do you like to make?
I like to make kind of like fictional shorts and features that me and my brother develop and write and create, and we design all the characters ourselves and we know exactly what that vision looks like.
How do you come up with the concepts for your films?
A lot of concepts just come from life. I'm just like writing down notes about all sorts of different experiences everywhere I go. It's just really fun to be able to kind of play with reality that way and figure out how to translate that from a technical perspective and then create that vision in a cohesive manner.
So why did you choose to use Olympus?
So I was first introduced to Olympus cameras when me and my brother were a part of the 48-hour Pin Your Short contest at the Vail Film Festival. And we shot the film Running Colors, and we had to shoot that on the Olympus EPL2. And that was the first time I've ever got my hands on an Olympus camera, and I was really surprised at the performance that it gave me for this tiny little compact camera. And everyone that saw the film was also surprised to see like what you can get out of it.
So do you think the size of the camera is a factor in the ease of use when you're creating your films?
Yeah, absolutely. Like one of the things about making films and whatnot is you have these enormous rigs and it really limits where you can put the camera. And so when I'm using the EM5 Mark II, I can really move around very easily and get into places otherwise I wouldn't normally be able to get to as easily.
How would you recommend photographers that are interested in shooting video kind of break into this video?
Well, I'd say one of the easiest things to do is to just start experimenting. So if you're a photographer and you want to start using motion, you want to start filming videos, really just find some actions, find something in your life, try to figure out how to tell a story at it, and just start playing with the camera and get familiar with it and figure out its features.
Is there a favorite lens that you choose?
When I'm shooting video, I really like the 45-1.8 prime lens because it just has it's super tiny. I can't believe how small those lenses are for being able to have such a fast aperture and being able to get that really shallow depth of field. I really like the bokeh on it, and it's an amazing lens.
So do you have any projects coming up?
Yeah, so I'm working on a documentary feature right now about an artist in Aspen, and we're actually shooting a lot of that on the EM5 Mark II. And that's actually been really great because of the image stabilization of having to run and gun and move a lot and not really having the option to set up stabilizers or whatever. So I just grab those cameras and I'm just like ready to go.
Excellent.
Yeah.
To learn more about what you can do with the Olympus OMD series, visit getolympus.com/anywhere classroom.